Mega Cricket League is finally here after a 2-year wait. The 15th edition of India's Mega Cricket League is being played in India. The first match will be between Chennai and Kolkata today at the iconic Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. Now, this year's tournament will have 10 teams instead of the usual 8, and the format's also been changed slightly. The teams have been divided into 2 groups basis their past performance. But due to COVID concerns, the number of venues have in fact been limited. So most of the matches are going to be played in Maharashtra in 3 stadiums, primarily in Mumbai, Navi Mumbai and Pune, while the playoffs and the final will be played in Ahmedabad. So for our viewers, the Mega Cricket League is finally here, and as we can see, the 15th edition of India's Mega Cricket League now going to be played after a 2-year hiatus back in India. Let me go across to my colleague Karishma for more on this. Karishma, so the wait is finally over for cricket fans. Lot to look forward to, but what exactly could be some of the changes that they can see from today onwards in the Mega Cricket League?
Well, absolutely. The wait is over. IPL kickstarts from today with Chennai Super Kings taking on Kolkata Knight Riders. And remember, it is going to be 2 new captains walking on to the field. Ravindra Jadeja for Chennai Super Kings and Shreyas Iyer for Kolkata Knight Riders. That is obviously going to be the first change. The entire IPL obviously being played in India, but no home and away concept. It is the league matches, 70 league matches are being played in Maharashtra, 1 stadium in Pune, 3 stadiums in Mumbai. The teams have been divided into 2 groups based on their IPL championship performances and also how many titles they have won. Group A is being led by Mumbai Indians and Group B is obviously being led by Chennai Super Kings, the 2 most successful IPL teams. Remember, it is also the first time since its inception in 2008 that it is going to be a 10-team IPL with 2 new teams in Gujarat Titans led by Hardik Pandya and Lucknow Super Giants led by KL Rahul. Once again, 2 very, very good friends who are going to take on each other in IPL. So clearly a very, very, a good day for cricket fans across the world who watch IPL because it is going to start from 7:30 p.m. Chennai Super Kings versus Kolkata Knight Riders, Jadeja versus Shreyas Iyer for today.
Right, Karishma, stay with us. There are also other aspects that we are looking at when it comes to cricket. In fact, ahead of India's Mega Cricket Fest, which will kick off today, BCCI has in fact proposed a 6-team Women's Cricket League from 2023. BCCI has been criticized for not starting the Women's League in the past and will now need the AGM's approval to kickstart the league. Women cricketers in England and Australia have a full-fledged league. Indian women cricketers, too, have been a part of the Women's Big Bash and the 100 League. Karishma's still with us. Karishma, we can see that this is actually a big step, but is there still a long way to go? Or can we actually see, will this be a reality by 2023?
Well, yes, absolutely. What was discussed in the IPL Governing Council yesterday, if we go by that, then 2023 looks like a very, very possible reality for women's IPL because even a rough plan has been chalked out by the BCCI in which what we're given to understand is that they're going for a 6-team concept, 6-team franchisee option for the women's IPL, and the current franchisee owners are going to be given the option, the first option to take a call on that and see if they're interested in buying a women's team as well. So by 2023, it looks like a very, very firm possibility that India would have its own IPL. The matter was discussed at length yesterday in the IPL Governing Council. And the next step is obviously going to be for it to be discussed and then ratified in the annual general meeting of the BCCI. And then obviously the work is going to start or possibly already started because 2023, both Jay Shah and Saurav Ganguly have time and again said that it is their priority to have a women's IPL, and 2023 looks a very, very real possibility for that.
Right, Karishma, thank you so much for bringing us those updates.